the Big Red Machine came, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold, the tables quickly turned.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be the first man to enter the Royal Rumble. Second man who will be entering the Royal Rumble will be Vince McMahon.
The stage was now set for a truly unforgettable Royal Rumble.
And here goes Austin. Mr. McMahon is running from Austin, and Austin has him in the crowd. Oh, no, this is horrible. Hey, it was a trap. The corporate team has ambushed Stone Cold.
Stone Cold was taken away in an ambulance. He's not coming back.
Wait a minute, there's an ambulance. It's Austin. Mr. McMahon, Austin's back. He's driving the ambulance. The Rattlesnake's here. He's back. What are you going to do? No. Oh. It's down to McMahon and Austin. Stunner. Austin is going to WrestleMania. Here comes Rock. And Rock is just taunting Austin. Wait a minute. Mr. McMahon has eliminated the Rattlesnake thanks to The Rock. And Austin is livid.
The Rattlesnake would get one last shot at becoming the #1 contender for the coveted WWE Championship. All Stone Cold had to do was take down his arch-rival, Mr. McMahon, inside a steel cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contest is a special steel cage match. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold is a phenomenon. More than 19,000 people on their feet for the most popular superstar in the history of the WWE. And tonight, his title shot at WrestleMania 15 hangs in the balance. He's been waiting to get his hands on Mr. McMahon, and tonight, Austin gets the opportunity.
Yeah, you're right, JR.
Well, here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mr. McMahon, certainly full of himself, isn't he, JR?
What human being walks like that? Only if you're Galded. Good grief.
Well, Mr. McMahon.
Good Lord. And Austin waiting in the cage. We have waited a long time to see Mr., as Briscoe would say, Mr. McMahon.
Right.
Mr. McMahon and Austin in a cage, and we're about to see him get it on. I don't think this match is going to last very long for the chairman of WWE.
Wait a minute, this match may not even get started. It looks like Mr. McMahon wants no part of getting in that steel cage with the Rattlesnake. I don't blame him. Hey, wait.
McMahon running away. McMahon running away from Austin.
Have you ever seen McMahon run like that before, JR?
Only the last time I asked him for a raise. He ran right out of his office.
And now, look at this.
On the doorway, trying to kick Austin away.
Yeah, now he's not going to let Stone Cold Steve Austin inside the cage. Oh, look out.
And now Austin's toying with McMahon. I'm glad McMahon's wearing dark tights, dark clothing, because I got to believe he's scared to death. Austin.
Well, there are more than one way to get inside that cage. Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to climb up and into the cage.
And McMahon tried to climb out.
What in the world?
Austin up there on the top.
McMahon proving pretty agile here.
Oh, gosh, Austin's left knee buckled. Austin's left knee, as he jumped from the cage, twisted, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin right in front of us, writhing in pain.
And look at this. Mr. McMahon sees an injured Austin. I think he's going to take advantage, JR.
McMahon very opportunistic. Austin trying to get the feeling back in that knee, trying to straighten it out. And
hey, wait
a minute.
Oh, yes, Stone Cold strikes. Mr. McMahon is down.
Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside. The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. Never, ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Great offense by Steve Austin. Trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Get out of town. No way did he just do that. Turns it around on him, and what a move. Stone Cold has waited for this day. Austin's hatred rivals McMahon.
Oh, no way, not even close. Mr. McMahon's hatred for that beer-swilling moron knows no bounds, JR.
Well, it's going to take more than hatred for Mr. McMahon to survive this match.
Well, don't worry about it. The boss has something up his sleeve, I can assure you. He always has something up his sleeve.
Wasn't ready for that one.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
If the chairman doesn't do something quick, he's going to end up being whipped like a government mule. And keep in mind, Mr. McMahon said no.
Oh, look at this. I think, that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but, the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table. And Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh, my God. Mr. McMahon, JR,
we need help. We need help.
20 feet down through that. From the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
this is bad.
Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
Don't move me. Well, it looks like the rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly, is McMahon.
When I came here, I said I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet. As far as I'm concerned, the match never really started because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time. So, he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, Jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom line. Trying to get the chairman of WWE to safety and to get him some medical help. But Austin again coming down from the cage.
Wait a minute there. What's Steve Austin? Come on, Stone Cold. I think Mr. McMahon has had enough.
Austin with those evil blue eyes has got evil intentions as well.
Hold it. Wait a minute. You can't do this. Not to Mr. McMahon. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh.
What a ride for McMahon, but an even worse landing. McMahon's head splat right off the ring, the steel cage. Face and cage. Cage wins.
Not more. No. Oh, my goodness.
All this pent-up animosity, this rage coming out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. How much more can the chairman of WWE take? We know he's tough, but how tough can any human being be with this kind of treatment?
I think the Rattlesnake wants to finish Mr. McMahon off once and for all. Now back into the cage again.
It took long enough this match to get started, and Austin wants to end it inside the squared circle. Austin.
Uh-oh, JR. Don't turn around, Mr. McMahon. You won't like the view.
Ah! Hard clothesline. What a tough start for McMahon after all he's been through before the bell even rang.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, reversed.
Mr. McMahon gets out of that one. Nice move.
How in the world did he counter that?
Oh, this may very...
I promise you, he's going to feel that one in the morning.
Stone Cold's toying with it.
What? I think it's the other way around. He's got him hooked. Oh, my. Mr. McMahon is just a mess right now. Hey, Mr. McMahon gets out of that one. Nice move.
And his attack misses.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Mr. McMahon, groggy and wide open here. Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. Incredible move by Steve Austin. There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside.
Well, listen to this. Oh, my goodness, the impact.
This crowd going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wants to go to WrestleMania. But first he wants to demolish, totally, physically, emotionally, Mr. McMahon.
And you're right, JR, over 19,000 people in unison cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want him to finish off McMahon completely.
Austin is enjoying this. He's enjoying his handiwork.
And here he goes.
Austin can set both feet on the floor. He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon. Driven by unadulterated hatred, he's flipping off the rattlesnake.
Now
Not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
Wait, Austin going back inside the cage? Mr. McMahon, you're not going to like this. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Oh my gosh, Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like a government mule. But McMahon is proving that he's $2 steak tough because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh no, but JR, when is enough? He's going to destroy poor Mr. McMahon. And now talking smack as well.
When it comes to these two, their rivalry, they completely detest each other. Now Austin going to escape the cage, win the match.
Finally, mercifully, it will be over. Mr. McMahon won't have to absorb any more punishment.
Hey, look at McMahon.
What?
I cannot believe the double middle fingers. And Austin's not going to stand for it.
Let's face it, Vince hates Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh no, Austin's coming back to punish Mr. McMahon some more.
Will this conflict ever end? He misjudged the range on that one.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage.
What a move! What a smart move!
I'll tell you, never hesitate when you're in the ring with the champion.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving.
We're seeing this incredible move by Steve Austin. He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR, and it's finally here. He's going to finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the stunner!
Stunner! Stunner! Stunner! And an earful from Austin to Mr. McMahon. My God King.
What?
Out of the wrestler in the ring, through the ring is Paul White.
Paul White?
This is a massive human being.
Right.
He's a giant.
His appendix scar is 4 feet long. Look at this guy.
He's colossal. Look at the size feet of this man.
Oh my gosh. Stone Cold Steve Austin is bitten off more than he can chew now.
And there's no disqualification inside the cage. McMahon has out-strategized Stone Cold Steve Austin by literally hiding Paul White underneath the ring. McMahon wants White, this giant, to break Austin into pieces to make sure Austin doesn't go to WrestleMania.
Oh, and he throws. Look at this!
Oh my God! The cage broke. Austin.
Oh man!
Both feet touch the floor. Austin wins. Stone Cold's going to WrestleMania.
Goes on to WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There is no plan.
Wait a minute! My God! Paul White is here! You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve!
Too big.
It's gotta be over 7 feet tall! Austin into the cage! The cage gave way!
To fail. is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal, to weaken the Rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ready for WrestleMania? Give me a hell yeah!
This crowd is deaf.
On the biggest stage in live entertainment, a final show of power
I'm gonna be the guest referee.
reaches its limit.
It's the commissioner. What? Shawn Michaels.
There is only one man who can appoint an official at WrestleMania, and that one man is the Hype Great Kid. So hit the bricks, McMahon. And the corporation is barred from ringside. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
What an athlete. A 27-year-old prodigy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, JR, it's good to be the king, but it's got to be great to be The Rock. Well, here's gonna finally happen, JR. The Stone Cold Stunner matching up against the Rock Bottom.
And challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Every time they go one-on-one, we see an amazing confrontation. We expect nothing less here tonight.
They bring out the best and the worst in each other, because once this thing gets going, these two will do absolutely anything and everything to win, to destroy each other. Look at Stone Cold.
Crowd loves Stone Cold Steve Austin, without a doubt. And there's a lot of respect. The Rock already talking trash. The Rock learned to talk that trash at the U when he played football at the University of Miami. He is a trash talker.
Oh, look at this. Stone Cold's no slouch when it comes to talking trash himself. Now The Rock blocking Stone Cold's path, and here the fight is on, JR.
It didn't take long for it to erupt, to explode, as The Rock elevates Austin over the top.
Oh, this is going to be a battle for the ages here. Austin.
Hey, we're a little close here. Already on the outside, referee trying to give both men, with this amazing rivalry that exists between them, back in the ring. You got to be in the ring to win the match.
The Rock taking the early advantage here. Big right hand has floored Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Rock is ragdolling Austin. He's beating him up, and he's beating him up convincingly.
Oh, blocked. And now here comes that rattlesnake.
Austin says, I'm no government mule. You're not going to beat me to death.
It looked like a thumb to the eye there, JR.
No doubt, King. Good call. Thumb to the eye. Temporarily blocking Austin. And look at Austin sidestepping the Rock. And the Rock over the top rope. Austin likes his handiwork. And this was just getting started. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Just making his presence felt there. The Rock is making his presence known.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Back on the inside. Steve Austin with the offense.
Well, we're on the move here.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Putting the knee to his opponent. He's showing everyone what he's got. Oh, the reversal by the Rock. Back in the ring now. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Oh, man. That neck's got to be hurt after that.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle.
Look at this. Oh, watch out. Head first into those steps, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is reeling, JR.
Reeling indeed, and the Rock now.
Oh, wait, he's going to have to take a little water break, I believe.
Oh, the Rock refreshing himself, hydrating.
Oh!
He spit right at Austin's face. How insulting. Man, these two guys, what a rivalry. Has there ever been a rivalry more intense than Stone Cold and the Great One?
I'll tell you one thing, the Rock may have just raised the ire of the Rattlesnake a little further than he wanted to. Spitting into the Rattlesnake's face, that's something you don't do.
Rock on the Spanish announce table. Hasta luego. And I'm not sure what that means, but it could be adios for the Rock. And Austin connects. High impact that takes both men to the floor. What these two won't do to each other. It is absolutely insanity out here.
I know one thing, I wish they'd get back into the ring. Little too close for comfort out here.
Uh-oh.
That's Austin. Be careful, don't climb up on those chairs. They're not stable. Oh, whoa, look out!
Austin from the security wall thinks he's a flying Melinda and drove that pointed elbow right into the sternum of the Great One.
Be careful, JR.
Hey, that's my beverage. And it's not out.
And now.
Oh, returning the favor
Yes,
is
he
Austin.
does.
You spit in my face, I spit in yours. And now, finally, Austin throwing the Rock back in the ring. And Austin seems to have the upper hand, at least for the moment.
Oh, it looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up a can on the Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses his right, and
Rock.
Oh, Samoan drop. The Rock with a Samoan drop going for the cover. Can he get three?
No.
Oh, he got two. A near fall. Austin just barely able to kick out from that dynamic Samoan drop.
And look at the Rock. He thought he had this thing won there, JR. Now Rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. A rock bottom by the Rock, the Great One. Scores with his best. On the referee. That don't count. Austin with a stunner. That should be it, but the referee's incapacitated. There's another referee, and Rock kicks out. My God, what action.
This is unbelievable. The Rock thought he had it won with the Samoan drop. The referee counted too slow in Rock's opinion. Got himself rock bottom. Now we have another referee. And no.
Oh, my God, not him.
You're kidding me.
Anybody but him, Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, the chairman of WWE.
Stone Cold in the chair. Oh. Low blow from The Rock at the last minute.
This is absolutely chaotic. We got people getting knocked down, referees knocked down, Rock and Austin beating each other up.
Look at this now, JR. Vince McMahon putting the boots to Stone Cold. Hey, who's this?
Well, hell, it's Mankind, Jerry.
What the heck?
What's he doing here?
I know one thing, he just knocked Vince McMahon out of the ring.
My God, it's chaotic.
Now Rock reading the riot act. Hey, look at this.
Austin the roll-up, and Mankind thinks he's the referee.
Brotherly or loving between these two.
Well, maybe not, but there is some respect.
What? Are you crazy? Stone Cold never respected a person in his life. Just ask Mr. McMahon.
Just toying with the competition a little.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Right on the kidneys. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Oh, nice counter.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Look at the rattlesnake here, JR. Oh, wait a minute.
Austin set too early, and The Rock now scores the clothesline. The Great One is back in control of this great rivalry. Rock.
Oh, no.
Austin. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Man, what impact.
This could be it, JR. Rock should cover him right here, but...
Sounds like a car crash in there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The Rock is not through yet. I think it's just about time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock gets rid of that elbow pad. This one's for you, and you, Stone Cold.
The Rock with the momentum. Here he comes.
Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, Rock missed, JR.
McMahon can't believe it. Poor McMahon.
And look at Rock now.
Page out of Austin's book.
Oh, boy, here we go. Rock going for a rock bottom, but Austin will have none of it. Oh!
Austin those elbows back to the temple and scores with a stunner. Both men are down. It's Steve Austin makes the cover. I'm not so certain that this match we call this press. Look at Austin go. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Now that's a perfect clothesline. Wow.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Sometimes all it takes is a punch, or in this case, repeated punches.
Steve Austin imposes his will again.
He's looking at it. Austin, no!
Oh my, Steve Austin.
Looking for all the glory here.
His attention is now focused on that arm. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Here we go with a little taunting.
He's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Austin! No! Oh, my. Steve Austin. He's going for the 3 count. The Rock. Austin wins.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is going to go down as the blackest day in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment.
You reap what you sow. The rattlesnake climbed the mountain. The rattlesnake overcame all the odds.
Sometimes winning
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the champion again.
isn't enough.
I looked at that belt and said, that damn thing just ain't gonna cut it.
As a champion looks to reclaim what's rightfully his.
You don't have it anymore. It's mine.
Bring that damn belt back because that's the one that I want.
A father puts his family first.
Right now, my priority is simply my daughter's welfare.
Take this championship belt and give it to Austin.
But his son is all business.
Where is the Vince McMahon that we all know? Hey, Austin, if you want your precious Stone Cold Championship belt, it is around the waist of The Rock.
You want the piece of trash? You come get the piece of trash. Go to hell. Austin, you want your belt? You take it to hell with you. Dearly trailer park trash, we are gathered here to celebrate the loss of the biggest piece of monkey crap that has ever graced God's green earth.
Wait a minute. That's a Smoky Skull bell. I thought he threw it in the river. Oh, everybody did.
The Rock is gonna bury this piece of trash and let it rot.
A shocking resurrection.
Hey, wait. There's Austin. My God, it's a monster truck.
Is that the Rock's car? Yes, sir.
Reunites a champion.
That belt is coming back for Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
Austin knocked the Rock 6 feet deep.
With glory.
He has reclaimed the Smoking Skull belt.
But only for a moment.
My God! Shane McMahon with a shovel right to the back of Austin's head.
Can Stone Cold Steve Austin regain what was once his?
And Backlash, anything goes. The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, no holds barred rules. The special guest referee will be none other than me. May the best man win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a no-holds-barred match for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the special referee. He is the acting chairman of WWE, Shane McMahon.
No holds barred, thanks to the referee, Shane McMahon. We heard that earlier tonight on Heat.
He's got his nose in the air tonight, huh? Look at that.
Introducing the challenger, representing the corporation, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock!
Wearing the title, and that title does not belong to The Rock. That's Stone Cold's personal property. That's the Smoking Skull belt.
Well, right now it's on the shoulder of the most electrifying man in sports entertainment today, The Rock. Oh, look at this, JR. The championship being held high.
You put this away. Wait till he gets the ring. Now put this in my office. Yes, sir. Okay? Yes, sir.
What do you got against Shane McMahon?
Well, he's his father's son.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the World Wrestling Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Man, these two guys, every time they meet, look at Austin. Little sleight of hand. And it didn't take long. Here we go.
The fight is on.
The fight is indeed on. It looks like a barroom brawl here. Austin and The Rock and Shane McMahon.
Be careful, Shane.
Being assigned by his daddy to be the referee in this matchup.
I think Shane will referee this thing right down the middle, but so far that distraction has cost Stone Cold Steve Austin the upper hand in this match.
And Rock, 6'5", 270, with dynamic right hands. Whoa, Austin misses the reverse elbow. Lou Thesz press.
Oh.
Austin with the advantage. Look at those piston-like right hands. All of them finding their mark right to the face of the great one.
And the Stone Cold Steve Austin talking smack while he's beating up The Rock. Oh, Austin is off to a great start here. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
He hits a sweet combination. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Oh, don't go acting surprised when Shane McMahon's counting when The Rock's shoulders are covered, because he swore on his grandfather's name that he would referee this thing right down the middle.
Well, I hope that's true. And he unloads with everything he's got. And there's another big right hand. The Rock cannot be enjoying this. And folks, it don't get more painful than that.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, the reversal by The Rock.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin has got the Rock down, JR.
Austin trying to stomp that mud hole in the Rock. And Shane McMahon, special referee, admonishing Austin.
Oh, be careful, Shane.
Shane almost taunting the Austin to distract the referee, which would end the match. Hello, the Rock trying to sneak attack Austin. Austin sidesteps. And now Austin on the apron.
Don't do it, Austin. Don't jump. Oh, man.
Austin scores that clothesline from the apron. Rock in big trouble now as Austin.
Whoa. Looks like the announce table's in big trouble as well.
Austin visiting the Spanish announce table. Stay away from ours, please. The Rock now on the table of our amigos.
Oh, look out!
Elbow blow. And I bet you Austin's not wearing a cup. Throw rock bottom through the table. A rock bottom through the table. And that may have done it.
That may be it for Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's a big smile on the face of Shane McMahon. He loved it.
What a regal move by the Rock.
Wait a minute.
Stone Cold rock bottom through the table. The Rock hates you. You are a living, human, breathing piece of trash.
And
The Rock is having his way with Stone Cold, and Shane loves it. Oh,
another hard right hand. The question is, can Austin survive this onslaught?
Steve Austin needs to turn this around.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, reversed.
What a shot! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake. Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
The Rock with a nice reversal.
Oh, he spiked him with a DDT.
Oh, what a shot! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, the reversal by the Rock. He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe.
Well, we're on the move here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's still not through. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can... Oh, what a battle we got here, JR. Look out! Stone Cold head first right into our announce table. Watch out!
You hear Austin's skull cracking off our announce table. There's no doubt that Austin is in a bad way, obviously. The Rock with that mean streak, and Austin now on our table. Look out, King.
I know, and Shane saying, come on, Rock, get it back in the ring, but I don't think he means it.
Give me the camera, give me the camera.
Now Rock thinks he's a cameraman.
Yeah, this is the Rock's cam. What do you think of that? Stone Cold Steve Austin, the biggest piece of trailer park trash walking. Stone Cold, you go directly to hell, and you take that with your compliments of the Rock. for the millions and millions of the Rock fans. What's it like? What's it? Oh,
God! Surprise! Stunner! Right on the table, a stunner. Take two. Cut.
Oh my God, Rock grabbing the camera. What else can go on in this match, JR? It's crazy.
And he's headed back in.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
Oh, look at this.
Battle continues. Austin imploring The Rock to get to his feet.
You know what Austin's looking for here?
You damn right, a stunner. Austin looking for a stunner downstairs.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my gosh. Shane McMahon just got wiped out.
Oh, no, poor Shane.
The trust fund baby went down, and so did Austin with a rock bottom. The rock bottom. And, oh, look at Shane. Helping The Rock. Come on. He's as crooked as his daddy.
It was almost a 3, but somehow Austin kicked out at the last minute. Shane a little dizzy here. I don't know if he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Shane knows what he's doing. Shane McMahon looking for an unfair advantage to help The Rock. There's no doubt.
That championship. Look out. Oh, no.
I cannot believe what we're seeing. What kind of officiating is this? Shane was going after Austin, but he hit The Rock instead. What the hell's that?
Well, look at this. Austin for the pin, but wait a minute. Shane won't count the 3.
This officiating is atrocious.
Hey, there's Vincent.
Oh, look there. There's Daddy. Oh, my God.
What?
McMahon hit his only begotten son, Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac got woodshedded.
Oh.
And this is absolute insanity.
Here's a cover. Look at this. The Rock may win this thing.
Here's the body press. Got the shoulder up. I thought that was it. What's it going to take?
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Is this it?
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
The shoulders are down.
There's 2. Stone Cold. I can't believe it.
The winner and still WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What is Vince thinking here?
Vince McMahon presented Austin with the Smoking Skull belt. He tossed the belt to Austin. Vince McMahon returned Austin's property back. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin retains the WWE title.
Wait a minute. Hey, what was that? Shane McMahon just fast countered Austin. We've got a new champion. The rattlesnake has been screwed.
Stone Cold's reign as WWE champion came to a tragic end, and Mr. McMahon's hatred for the Texas rattlesnake finally reached its boiling point, leaving the boss to search outside of his realm for a suitable ally.
I present the higher power.
Who could it be?
It's me, Austin!
Oh, son of a...
It was me all along, Austin! You all bought it! Even my immediate family bought it!
But what Mr. McMahon forgot was that behind every strong man was an even stronger woman.
Dad, Shane, how could you be so cruel?
We really weren't trying to hurt you, Stephanie. You see, it's just business.
And with the maniacal Mr. McMahon in power, the WWE Board of Directors found that they needed to do business as well, starting with a new CEO.
At our next pay-per-view event, which is King of the Ring, it will be me in one corner, and Vince, it'll be you and that little son of yours in the other corner. We take this CEO title of yours.
You hang it above a ring, and the only way to reach up and grab it all, Austin, is by climbing a ladder.
The ladder match for all the marbles.
It's winner take all.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the ring for tonight's winner-take-all ladder match from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The most phenomenal roar I've ever heard in this arena is for the Rattlesnake. Good God Almighty. They're on their feet. 20,108. And you're damn right it's personal.
My God. Can you imagine if tomorrow this guy has control of the WWE? The only thing worse than Stone Cold as champion is Stone Cold as CEO.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Yes, indeed. The ownership of the WWE is on the line. Hanging high above the ring is that briefcase with all the goods in it, King. All the paperwork, all that will allow the winner of this ladder match to control World Wrestling Entertainment.
And Mr. McMahon said that he's going to fight tonight, JR. He's fighting for his business. He's fighting for his life.
McMahon has never had a more desperate, a more serious night. Not from the federal government, not from a lawyer, not from anybody more than he has tonight, because McMahon's company is on the line here. Not going to win many matches with that move.
What do we got here? Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Austin trying to get even for all those months and months of hell the McMahons have caused the Rattlesnake.
Well, if Austin wins, the rest of us are in for months and months of hell in the future.
But can he keep it up? Can he keep up this performance?
Shane McMahon making his statement as we speak. I'm not sure I can watch this.
A piercing strike.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, look at this. Mr. McMahon is 53 years old and in phenomenal shape.
Well, maybe right now. We'll see how good a shape he's in after this match.
For the first time tonight, Shane McMahon on his way to the top.
And bashes him with the chair.
I think everyone knows how that must feel. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
The speed, the collision.
Oh, this is a very dangerous situation, JR. Look out!
Stone Cold Steve Austin ladder match against both the McMahons. Vince and Shane, Mr. McMahon and his son, Satan and Satan Jr.
This is not right, JR. Mr. McMahon's an executive. He's not made to be put through this sort of torture. Oh!
He is a demonic human being in my estimation, and Austin knows that. Austin knows his back is against the wall. The tables could turn at any time.
And so could the ladders.
Yeah, where's Home Depot when you need it? Cleanup on aisle 7. There's some teeth on the floor, I think.
I'm afraid if Mr. McMahon's not careful, there's going to be a spill. No, this is enough, Stone Cold. Oh!
Again, it's Shane McMahon being bounced around like a a rubber ball through anything that's not nailed down.
Jared, you got to look at the look on Stone Cold's face. I think he's actually enjoying this abuse that he's dishing out to the McMahons.
Austin loves a great fight. And we know the rivalry between Austin and the McMahons.
This is not a fight. It's a total beatdown with weapons, with ladders. This is not fair.
Oh, my.
Steve Austin has all the momentum here. Oh, come on. Give me a break. You've been up to Titan Towers the last week with Stone Cold as the CEO. It's horrible. It's like hell with fluorescent lighting.
It's not horrible. I kind of like it.
A secretary answering the phone and saying, "Who the hell is this?" That's a disgrace, JR.
Well, King, one man's disgrace is a rattlesnake's paradise.
And the emotion just comes pouring out.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, a huge slam.
Remember, there are no disqualifications. A Lou Thesz press, followed by a flurry of right hands.
Austin, this could be bad.
They are leaving a path of destruction. I don't like this. The fight is early out.
A perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, my. Mr. McMahon is just a mess right now.
Tremendous reversal.
Oh, mama!
Oh, what a shot. With a steel ladder. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Oh, this is... Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold up that ladder. If he gets there, this thing's over if he can reach that briefcase. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Austin trying to retrieve the briefcase. Put the McMahons out of business as far as Shane and Mr. McMahon are concerned. It is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Anything goes. And look at this.
Wait a minute. Use the ladder. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, that's not going to work.
That's not exactly astute ingenuity. What's next for these morons?
These are supposed to be business geniuses. And now look at this.
Well, they're in dire straits. They're in an emotional situation.
All they need is a couple of pairs of big shoes. They'd like two clowns in there.
Uh-oh. Austin's up.
This is not going to be good.
Somebody's going down. Somebody's going down. Bam! Oh. Mr. McMahon and his son Shane knocked down Austin with an opportunity now.
Oh! Stunner!
Oh, man. The stunner. And then another stunner on Shane O'Mac.
Okay. The Rattlesnake has a clear path to victory now.
Austin sets the ladder. Make sure it's sturdy.
All Austin has to do now is get up that ladder. Any second. Look at this, JR. Stone Cold is climbing the ladder. Wait a minute.
The briefcase is ascending, as is Austin. Austin's no physical way to reach the briefcase. What's going on here?
I have no idea, but that briefcase is going up down like a yo-yo. You gotta be kidding me.
There's collusion here. Austin knows something is screwing.
I don't think that's the guy in charge of that. We certainly don't have anything to do with it. Vince McMahon going to the top. He's reaching for the briefcase.
And the briefcase is lowering.
Uh-oh, now Stone Cold.
Austin up on the ladder. The briefcase is rising a little bit to get out of Austin's reach.
Shane O'Mac kicked back down. Oh, Austin going for it, but now Vince just hammering away at Austin. And look at Shane. Look at Shane.
Shane pushing the ladder. And both his daddy and the Rattlesnake go down. Shane McMahon has an opportunity. Can he seize the moment? Can Shane McMahon seize the moment for the McMahon family?
He's got that ladder set up. Shane climbing to the top of the ladder. And look at the briefcase. It's lowering down into his grasp.
Where the hell's Houdini? David Copperfield.
Shane's got it.
And the McMahons have retrieved the briefcase. They have won the ladder match.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Mr. McMahon.
And there's no doubt in my mind that Austin's life will now become even more of a living hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, and being accompanied to the ring by Paul Bearer. He weighs in at 328 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
And remember, while Austin was still CEO of WWE, Austin signed this match tonight with a stipulation that if there was any corporate interference, that The Undertaker will forfeit the title to the Rattlesnake.
Well, look at that man right there, JR. This is why Mr. McMahon is so confident. That, plus the fact that Vince and Shane took the heart out of Austin last night. I'm telling you, nothing is going to ruin this celebration. This has been promised to me. A night to remember forever by Mr. McMahon.
And the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Will it indeed be a night that we will never, ever forget? Austin's not lost any of his heart.
Oh, yes, he has.
Austin has been abused by the McMahons these past few months, and he's here to get back what's his.
Well, this ain't about Austin, JR. This is about celebrating the fact that order has been restored. Mr. McMahon is back in charge of this company, and this Yahoo is back in his place. A challenger, like he should be.
Well, he might not be a challenger for long, King, because here we go. What impact from the knee? Can the toughest SOB in WWE history regain the title?
Have you not been listening, JR? The answer is no. Austin has no heart. The McMahons took it from him in that ladder match.
Dear Lord, what a shot to the jaw. Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it. The Phenom, the dead man, now in total control.
He's still not through.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. Steve Austin being pressed hard. Nails his face. He's focusing on the face now. The Undertaker is the most evil, demonic son of a you-know-what that I've ever seen and been around in my entire life.
Oh, you want to talk about evil? What about a CEO that rewrites his own contract because he knows he's going to lose a big match?
Well, I don't call that evil. I call that pretty intelligent. You telling me you wouldn't do it?
Not in a million years. Never. Of course, I'm not a dog like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Making his statement as we speak. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. I'll tell you one thing. If Stone Cold doesn't win this title tonight, I pity what his life is going to be like after this. What do you think the McMahons will do to him? He had his one last chance. He rewrote his contract. This is him shooting his big shot. And if he doesn't get it done tonight, JR, he's history.
If Austin doesn't get it done tonight, his life will continue. But it will be magnified as a living hell. There's no doubt.
Oh, the rattlesnake. Opening up a can of whoop-ass on The Undertaker. Look out!
Austin.
Oh!
Well, double clothesline. Stakes couldn't be higher. Austin must win the WWE title, or the McMahons have decreed that Austin will never, ever get another opportunity to compete for that championship again.
Look at this. The Undertaker rising from the dead.
It is a must-win situation for Austin.
And look at that insidious Paul Bearer on the outside, urging his son, The Undertaker, on here.
And Austin's got to win against the most intimidating athlete in the history of WWE. The man that's never lost at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
Undertaker with a reversal. Oh, no. Tombstone coming. Look at this. Wait a minute. Reversal.
Austin countered the Tombstone and hits a stunner on The Undertaker. Austin's got the match won.
This is over.
2 count. Hey. Oh, that bulbous Paul Bearer. That big rotund evil demon just pulled the referee outside.
Oh, look out. Whoa. There you go. Stone Cold knocking Paul Bearer down like a ton of cake.
The donuts went flying from Paul Bearer's attire. The pride it takes to be the top man in this business means everything to the Rattlesnake.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute, JR. I know two people in this world that the WWE title means even more than it does to Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that's Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon. And another thing, you better start doing a little sucking up to the McMahons, or you might be out of here, JR.
Well, why don't you give me some lessons? You're damn good at it.
Oh, look at this.
The Undertaker is just so skilled.
The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
No, not again. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Showboating.
He's got him. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Great offense by Steve Austin.
Whoa, don't get up.
Great counter, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And he turns the tide.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Stay down. Stay down. Austin, no! A perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
I don't even know why Austin's still.
Rattlesnake.
Oh, no, this is awful.
The winner and the new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is a tragedy. It's a travesty. JR, this is just awful.
Stone Cold is the WWE Champion. Start your celebrating, folks. This is a night that we're never going to forget, ever.
The leg is up. The rattlesnake. The rattlesnake. Yes, it's a night we're never, ever going to forget. Austin the champion. And look out! The Undertaker to steal Austin, the title belt, and Austin is busted wide open.
I tasted the blood of Austin,
Austin is bleeding.
and I liked it. At fully loaded Austin, I want a first blood match.
I do accept at fully loaded. I will say to you, paybacks are a bitch.
I've got something to say about that. This, one way or another, will be the end of an era. Austin, when The Undertaker defeats you, you will never again in your professional career ever even attempt to become champion again. If you are somehow victorious, neither you nor any of these people will ever see Vince McMahon again.
If you don't want to see Vince McMahon no more, give me a hell yeah.
I won't accept your word for it. I want it in writing.
And look out! The Undertaker with a horrendous cheap shot on the champion. Bust him open. Don't tell me The Undertaker is filling that chin with Austin's own blood.
Undertaker, you want my blood? You son of a bitch, I want a piece of your ass.
Somebody's got to go, and go for good.
The hell with business. personal.
Somebody's gonna bleed. Somebody's gonna leave.
It won't be the end of an era. It'll just be the end of you. And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
Tonight's contest is a first blood match for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Representing the corporate ministry, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
Undertaker lost his last match and the Smoking Skull belt to Austin at the first fully loaded event, but got in some late licks after the bell. Bad blood here to be sure.
Well, Undertaker's going to put that rattlesnake 6 feet under. Mark my words, JR.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wrote his own contract when he was CEO of WWE and was able to wrest the championship from Undertaker last time out.
Well, he's a disgrace if you ask me. He can't be a champion. He's a beer-swilling, contract-cooking, middle-finger-flipping animal who has no place wearing that title.
And here we go, the WWE title on the line. And remember, the first man to bleed loses. It will be the end of an era before our very eyes. It will materialize right here tonight at Fully Loaded.
Look at this, the rattlesnake attacking before the bell even rings. Cheating like always, JR.
This match can only be stopped by the Red Cross. First blood rules. A sharp, crisp elbow drop.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
He's showing everyone what he's got. Undertaker counters it.
Look at that. Austin's got to protect that cut on his head, or this thing will be over in a hurry, JR.
Well, Austin's smart, King. He knows that he can't allow that head that's been stitched up to be busted open again right here.
Wait a minute. Is he bleeding? Is he bleeding now, JR?
You wish, King.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Now that's the way to turn it around. The Phenom just taking an incredible amount of abuse.
Oh, what a battle we have here, JR. Undertaker sent for the right. Whoa!
Two of the all-time greats.
No, look out.
Look out, here's right. What the hell is the Undertaker doing? Abusing the official.
Whoa, he tripped over the referee. That comes back to haunt the Undertaker.
Undertaker tied up to the ropes now with nowhere to go.
Oh, boy.
He's at Austin's mercy. What's Austin going to do?
That rattlesnake's about to strike. Undertaker's in... Wait a minute. He has the Undertaker tied up at his mercy, as you said, but...
Mr. McMahon doesn't have a very peaceful, easy feeling. Look on his face, I'll tell you that.
Hey. Here comes Shane McMahon.
Oh, bam!
Steel chair to the head, and that hurt Mr. McMahon.
That's a four-bagger. They've cleaned the bases at Austin. And now he's kicking Shane McMahon out to daddy.
Wow. Now Stone Cold can turn his attention once again back to a helpless Undertaker. Whoa, wait a minute. And now Undertaker has the advantage.
These strikes will make his opponent's arms heavy as heck. Oh, that chair has got to hurt. And he gets in another shot with that weapon. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, out of nowhere. Steve Austin with the offense.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
He whiffed that one.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Textbook snapmare.
Remember, Austin's been stitched up just here tonight.
Yeah, and those stitches are going to split open again tonight. I can guarantee that, JR.
Undertaker is under some heavy assault.
He sees it. Oh, look at this, JR. It's a stunner on the Undertaker. Oh, man.
But remember, it's a first blood match.
Look out. Watch it. Mr. McMahon's waving that crutch around. Mr. McMahon, be careful. You're crippled.
You think he's really hurt?
Oh, don't hit a cripple.
Oh, right hand. Well, he's got a handicap sticker for his car.
Well, he needs all the best parking places.
He'll be parked close. And Austin back in the ring with that steel chair.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Undertaker beating Austin to the punch. Hard shot to the spine.
Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. Uh-oh. Watch it.
Undertaker manhandling the referee. Intimidation.
Somebody's got to bleed. Somebody's got to bleed here.
Whoa! And Austin driving the... Wait a minute. That's X-Pac.
X-Pac?
What the hell is he doing here?
X-Pac enters the ring, kicks that chair right out of the hand of the Undertaker. Now look out! TV camera!
Austin, the commandeers the TV camera, hits the Undertaker right between the eyes. Oh. Undertaker's got to be bleeding, and he is.
Look at that! You're right! A crimson mask!
The Undertaker bleeding, the clearance is flowing, and Austin hammers away. When the referee sees this, he's going to stop the match, the Undertaker.
This part, and still, World Wrestling Champion, Stone Cold
Watch it.
Steve Austin.
Mr. McMahon trying to come in and gets a stunner for his trouble. We'll see you later, Mr. Chairman.
After a grueling match, Austin stood victorious. Triple H and The Rock crashed the party, but Stone Cold was able to fight off The Undertaker and walk out WWE Champion. Austin held on to the championship until SummerSlam. where he lost it to Mankind in a triple threat match. However, the very next night on Raw, Triple H would reign supreme.
It's all about Triple H. He is now champion.
With Survivor Series approaching, Stone Cold was pitted in a triple threat match against Triple H and The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Come here, you little bastard!
But before the event could even get started, disaster struck.
Good God Almighty! For God's sakes! That car just ran over Austin!
The car incident left Stone Cold with severe neck damage, and after undergoing surgery, he was out of action for over 9 months. In his absence, Triple H and The Rock dominated the WWE Championship picture, while Austin was left with questions as to who was behind the vicious attacks.
I will get my payback, and when I find the bastard that did this, I will take it out on your ass, and that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
While Austin questioned other WWE superstars in search for answers, the truth finally came out.
I did it. I did it for The Rock. I ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin. And to tell the truth, I'd do it again. Austin, this Sunday, no mercy.
During the no-holds-barred affair, Austin attempted to pay back Rikishi for his dastardly deeds.
Rikishi's about to be broken!
But the police intervened. Stone Cold would have to wait until the 2001 Royal Rumble to get his hands on Rikishi again. And with action at a fever pitch inside the ring, Austin's number was drawn.
Here comes the rattlesnake! He's here! What? Look, Triple H has no business here! Assaulting Stone Cold!
With Austin in the game in a heated battle, the Rumble raged on.
Oh, look at this. JR, this is chaotic. I love a Royal Rumble.
Man, it's crazy here in New Orleans tonight.
Look at The Rock go.
Man, this will make a guy spit out his gumbo.
Oh, man. The action is fast and furious, and oh, no, here comes Rikishi.
How did he get him over the top rope?
Those huge sesame seed buns of his.
Now look at Austin hammering away at Rikishi, the man with the biggest buttocks in the business. Austin hitting anything that moves.
I don't blame him.
Here in the Royal Rumble.
That Billy Gunn that just went down.
Austin getting involved in Triple H's title match earlier tonight here in the Crescent City. It's all on the line. The winner of the Royal Rumble goes to WrestleMania to meet the champion. Austin wants it badly.
And he's proven it by hitting anybody and everybody in sight. Look out! There he goes!
No friends, only enemies.
Oh, Austin eliminates Haku, and what's next?
It's almost time for the next competitor.
Kane doesn't know what hit it.
Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Oh, Billy's done.
Somehow, some way, the Great One is still standing, but trouble's knocking at his door.
Things did not go down the way the game wanted earlier tonight, so he got his revenge against Austin. What has gone down are the Rattlesnake's chances of going to WrestleMania to meet the champion.
Yeah, but let's face it, JR. These brothers, Kane and The Undertaker, they're literally just kicking butt in there.
But what's going to happen when? If it just comes down to The Undertaker and Kane.
Oh, man. Well, that's where your guess is as good as mine.
And his attack misses.
He countered with a power. Good God Almighty, the Phenom's out.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Rikishi turns it around. The Rock cannot be enjoying this. Rikishi turns it around. It's a damn shame that Austin got busted open by a guy that wasn't even in the Royal Rumble.
No, you got that wrong. It's a damn shame that Austin brought this on himself by interfering in Triple H's match.
Oh, you're full of crap.
What?
Years ago, Austin had the title won, and Triple H is costing the title. What's he supposed to do?
JR, you got to let bygones be bygones.
One can't grieve forever. Kane doesn't know what hit him. His strike hits nothing but air. Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
I don't think we got enough cameras to show all the action, JR.
We've got no monitors. We're having a hell of a time following the action.
Chaos, though, is what the Royal Rumble is all about. I love it.
And that and a ticket to WrestleMania.
No, wait, nice reversal. He's in big trouble. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Here we go. This could be it. I don't know what's going to happen here. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
And that wild attack won't find a home.
Oh, I love this, JR. Every man for himself, and it only comes once a year. It's like Christmas. It's the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, the stakes cannot be higher. You're guaranteed to be in the main event at WrestleMania, and you will meet the WWE Champion if you can win this Royal Rumble here tonight.
Are you kidding me? Look! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, looking to make... Oh, my.
Steve Austin.
He's trying to get inside his head.
Not this!
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Oh, look at this. The rattlesnake with the Rock up in the air, but can he get him over that top rope? He's got him. Look out. Oh, wait a minute. The Rock with a rake of the eyes of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We are down to nut-cutting time. The final three here in the Royal Rumble. Who's going to go to WrestleMania?
And now The Rock. Oh, wait a minute. The Rock over and out.
Kane try to push both The Rock and Austin out. Rock's eliminated. Austin is not. We're down to the final two.
Kane and the rattlesnake. And the rattlesnake really opening it up here on the big red monster. Oh no.
Bennett. Who's going to WrestleMania?
Oh, choke slam.
It looks
from
like it's
hell.
going to be Kane going to WrestleMania. Austin just got choke slammed right out of his Texas boots.
There's Kane signaling not that the end is near, but that the end is here.
Oh, the big red monster. Destructive.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Spectacular.
He is just getting busted up.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Seen that one before. Man, oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Austin, no!
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Watch it, watch it! He thrusts his hand right into his throat.
Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Cracks him with the chair.
Oh, he reversed it. Steve Austin with the offense. And the emotion just comes pouring out.
What a debilitating smash with that chair. Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. No sane person can. Will it be enough for the win? This might not end well.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, man, what a knee lift. Stay down. Stay down.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
That probably broke his nose.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. He's showing no signs of letting up. Steve Austin looks to be bleeding, folks.
Oh, wow. Kane is out.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's bloodied. He's battered. But, JR, he's going to WrestleMania.
The toughest son of a gun in the WWE. He's fought his way back after spinal surgery, and he's going to WrestleMania.
By eliminating Kane, Stone Cold would capture his third Royal Rumble victory.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be in the main event at WrestleMania. Oh, hell yeah!
Earlier, however, Austin discovered that the gruesome car attack that put him out of action for 9 months was orchestrated by Triple H.
You never saw it coming. It was the game.
With tensions boiling over, the Rattlesnake would face the Game at No Way Out in a 3 stages of hell match. With one condition.
If Triple H and Stone Cold have any physical altercation, Austin's out of WrestleMania. Bye-bye to the title shot, and Triple H is gone for 6 months.
The mind games would soon begin.
Since I can't touch your little mealy-mouthed husband, old Stone Cold Steve Austin thought he'd come out here and give you a little present right from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, my God! Austin is getting stuck in the starter! Triple H beside himself! Can you imagine what it's going to be like at No Way Out?
It's not going to make me lose my control. It's not gonna make me get suspended for 6 months, but it is gonna make me have an answer.
Wait a minute! Hey, not the pedigree of JR! Boy, the game is smart, and he knows how close the Rattlesnake and JR is. Well, the most intense personal rivalry culminates Sunday and No Way Out.
It's gonna be an explosion of epic proportions.
The following contest is scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 260 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
The first fall of this 3-fall match, scheduled to be straight wrestling. I will do my best as a professional to be objective here, but it's not going to be easy to do.
You know what? You hate Triple H, don't you, JR? You probably hate him almost as much as Stone Cold Steve Austin hates him. Why don't you just admit it?
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Listen to this ovation for Stone Cold Steve Austin. The second fall is going to be a street fight. And you know the third fall, if necessary, will be inside a solid steel cage. And we all know the history between these two men.
And these two families.
But all that is behind. And now it's a matter of who can win best of 3 falls here at No Way Out. Wow. Austin's just opening a can. You know, King, there may not be enough left for a third fall if we get that far. How much more can these two bodies take?
I've seen less blood in a pig slaughter, JR. Both these superstars refuse to quit. Austin's in a fighting mood. I think I saw 2 fly out.
countered by the cerebral assassin. Wow, what a counter.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, look at this. What a shot there. Oh, man, Triple H in trouble.
And how long has it been since we've seen such an intense 2 out of 3 fall match? A wrestling match in fall 1. A street fight in fall 2. Oh, a stunner. And if necessary, a cage in fall 3. Austin with a stunner, the cover, and Stone Cold Steve Austin jumps out to the early advantage, physically and psychologically.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, that may be a huge spirit breaker for Triple H.
Austin reminding the game that I am the man. I am up 1 fall to none.
Well, look at this. Take a little rest out there. Go outside the ring for a little R&R.
So the first fall is in the books. The second fall is on the way. Not the most effective striking here.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. I'm not sure I can watch this.
What a debilitating smash with that chair.
End of story. This one's over. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. That was vicious.
Oh, that chair has got to hurt.
Let's not forget that these stipulations are the stipulations that were chosen. They were picked by the game himself.
The game made the rules. This was the game's structure of this match. He got what he wanted. Now maybe he's getting what he deserves.
Oh, out of nowhere.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake.
What a debilitating smash with that chair. And bashes him with the chair. Cracks him with the chair.
And down goes Austin.
Oh, JR, I'm exhausted. I can't believe what I'm witnessing here.
Austin's battling one of the most intelligent superstars in the WWE. And the cerebral assassin is facing one of the toughest SOBs to ever don tights.
That's why they named this match perfectly, JR. There's no way out for either of them.
And that's the way these two men want it.
Man, there's no getting up from that.
Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that.
What a debilitating smash with that chair. Turns it around on him, and what a move.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve. Yet another one for the highlight reel. He's got him. Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin stomping at the very heart of Triple H.
Austin up 1 fall to 9 in this 2 out of 3 fall match. Austin wins this fall. It is all over. But Triple H is going to have something to say about that. The sledgehammer.
Oh, no.
Legal.
Sledgehammer. Oh.
Man, Austin saved himself there. That sledgehammer is a lethal weapon, no doubt about it, from the cerebral assassin. Austin looking for a stunner.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, gosh almighty. Good Lord. A slobber knocker of a shot between the eyes of the rattlesnake. Austin is addled. I'm not sure Austin even knows where he is.
I don't know how Austin is even able to move, but he was going after that chair. But oh no, this should do it.
The opportunistic Triple H.
Oh!
The pedigree driving Austin's face, his head into the canvas after the sledgehammer shot.
That's it. There's the 3 count.
The leg is hooked. The 3 count goes down. We are even at 1 fall apiece.
Of the second fall, evening this match at 1 fall apiece. Triple H.
Oh my God!
The cage coming down to surround the ring. The cage is what will be the playground for the 3rd and deciding fall.
He almost got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal. The brute force required to pick up your opponent like that is simply amazing.
He can end it here.
That's 2.
And he's got some fight left in him.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Just making his presence felt there. Trying to find a way out, but there is no way out yet. The 3rd and deciding fall in a steel cage match.
And this may do it, pedigree, but no! Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin reversing it. No! Sending Triple H's face first into the steel.
Whoever wins this fall wins the match. It has been such an evenly fought match. Austin with a stunner. Austin with a stunner. Both men, the fatigue setting in. Their bodies have been ravaged in this 3-fall match.
Here's the cover.
The far leg hooks and a near fall. Somehow, some way, the game willed his way out of that pinning predicament.
Boy, you're right, JR. This match has been grueling. It has been brutal. Oh, the sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer legal. And
oh, no!
For the 2nd time in this match, the sledgehammer finds its way home to Austin's face. Is it? Yes, it's over.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
And as the great Lance Russell would say, I don't know that these 2 men will ever be the same again.
You're right. Triple H not even able to get to his feet to enjoy this victory. These men are spent.
There's no celebrating in Game Town after this ordeal. The sledgehammer did the trick.
It's over. The Rock is the champion. The Rock is going to WrestleMania. 60,000 to see The Rock is Stone Cold.
The fact is, Rock, you got title and I want it.
Here it comes. Rock bottom. Rock bottom angle. Look at Austin. Look at Austin. Stop. Stunner. How will The Rock retaliate? There could be hell to pay for Austin.
Now Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock isn't waiting until WrestleMania. Your bald-headed, double-stunted candy ass belongs to The Rock.
Wait a minute. The Rock just gave the Stone Cold Stunner. The Stone Cold Steve Austin.
How personal can this get?
Can you imagine what it's going to be like WrestleMania?
You know what? You got that little T-shirt that says "Just Bring It" on the front of it. Well, that night when you're looking up at the lights and a little t-shirt says, "Just bring it," you will know that Stone Cold just brought of it.
Well, I say just bring it. You say I just whipped your ass. So on April 1st, why don't you just come try and whip The Rock's ass? I will give you every drop of sweat, every drop of blood, every ounce of energy I have. You are going to get the absolute best of The Rock at WrestleMania.
I need to beat you, Rock. I need it more than anything that you could ever imagine. There can be only one champion, and that will be Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin. With all due respect. With all due respect. With all due respect.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. In this bout, there will be no disqualifications. Introducing first, the challenger. From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The tyranny has culminated here tonight. From spinal surgery, from knee injuries, the Texas Rattlesnake could become the Violent Redneck because we're deep in the heart of Texas. And Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to challenge to become the top man in the industry.
From Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
All this in front of a partisan Texas crowd. Austin is revered. He is a folk hero. Austin has reached legendary status in his home state of Texas.
Would you please leave that alone? We're talking about The Rock now. You remember him, don't you? He's the WWE Champion. And he's about to lay a beatdown on your so-called Texas legend.
Thus far in the career of these two celebrated athletes, thus far in this rivalry, Stone Cold has the advantage.
Yeah, but history don't mean a thing to these two, JR. It can't. The second you start dwelling in the past, you get a whooping in the present. And that's just what Stone Cold's fixing to get. A whooping.
Here we go.
Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
The wind out of you.
What a debilitating smash with that chair.
He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it. Watch it. Sleeper apply.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. Oh, wait, nice reversal. So much on the line. Not just the pride, not just the glory, not just the money of the championship, but The Rock and Austin are the two biggest stars in the entire WWE.
The Rock, just 28 years of age, headlining his third consecutive WrestleMania with the coveted WWE title on the line. And yes, it's deep in the heart of Texas. What a match.
Look out what's going on here. Well, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
The WWE champion in big-time trouble here. Austin's got the big-time home field advantage.
Yeah, that darn rattlesnake just keeps on coming. Like a tornado ripping up the Midwest plains.
And he's equally destructive.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
We know what the best press. Look at Austin go.
He's looking at it. He's showing no signs of letting up. A systematic attack here. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. That might have realigned the spine permanently. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
The counter. How in the world did he counter that? Another one.
What a move! What a smart move!
And The Rock counters it.
When he gets going like this,
there's a counter.
Oh, that can't feel good.
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
The human body is just not supposed to bend like that. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, what a shot. Well, we're on the move here. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh! Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
No, not again! The Rock seems helpless.
Whoa! Don't get up! The counter, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Well, here's The Rock in control. What's he got in mind for Stone Cold now, JR?
It won't be good, whatever it is, and to step in,
Wait a
he'll be
minute.
a sharpshooter.
What? The Rock with a little insult to injury, but now look at Stone Cold, JR.
A rattlesnake counter, a rake with the eyes.
And works every time.
Can Austin get back in it? Oh, take down, and now Austin steps in. Austin with a sharpshooter.
This bud's for you, Rock.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
There's the escape.
Incredible counter.
Wow, he didn't expect that to happen. Rinse and repeat.
There's the sleeper.
Oh, look at this, JR. The Rock. Oh, The Rock with a stunner.
I can't believe it.
On Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I can't believe it. Rock's going to beat Austin with a stunner. Oh, no, he's not. No, he is not. Oh, my God. Look who's coming to ringside.
Vince McMahon. He may be here to save the day, JR. Why do you not like Vince McMahon?
Mr. McMahon. Well, there's a million reasons. We don't have time to get into them now. We're here in Houston.
Austin down hard.
And The Rock, the spine buster. The spine on the pine.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, JR.
By the great one, and guess what?
We are about to see the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment by The Rock. Are you ready for a little bit of the People's Elbow? Here it is. Yes.
The Rock with the elbow in the sternum. Austin, like a piece of steak laying in the ring. What the heck's going on?
The Rock had this thing won.
Mr. McMahon, what's McMahon doing?
I don't get this at all.
And The Rock chasing McMahon. I'm confused.
Wait a minute, look out. The Rock caught by Stone Cold Steve Austin with a rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. And a near, oh my God, a near fall. How close was that? The hand was coming down for the 3 count. Both men are down. What the hell's next?
Oh, what a match this is, JR. Look out, stunner. No!
The referee, wrong place, wrong time. Austin and Rock got to still settle this thing, but there's no ref. Rock gets up first.
Oh, look at this now, JR. The Rock. Oh, low blow.
Austin with a low blow, a blatant low blow. Good thing the ref wasn't in there. McMahon looking on. The Rock in trouble.
Wait a minute. What is this?
Austin communicating with McMahon. What the hell's going on here?
Are you kidding me?
This can't be. For God's sakes, this can't be.
Stone Cold Steve Austin in collusion with Vince McMahon?
Austin in collusion with Satan himself.
Oh, look at this, JR. Oh, McMahon blast The Rock with that steel chair.
Mr. McMahon is a vile human being. Or is he even a human being? I think he's Satan.
Oh, now, look at this.
Hey,
McMahon.
Satan. Hey, Satan. Get the referee. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Get the referee, Satan.
Here's the count. 1,
Rock is beat.
2.
It's over.
And it's over. You're right.
Oh, my God. The Rock's got his right shoulder up.
Oh, my gosh.
Austin cannot believe this development.
This match is going to continue. Stone Cold Steve Austin can't believe that the best laid plans of mice and men often go astray.
pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I can smell what he's smelling. The Rock is smelling victory here.
And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back.
Now that got both shoulders on the mat. 2. And he kicked out.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
The back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
He's in full-on attack.
A counter.
Steve Austin establishing a deliberate pace now.
I guess that's his favorite.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
And he gets in another shot with that weapon.
And bashes him with the chair.
And there's a reversal. Somehow, some way, the Great One is still standing. But trouble's knocking at his door.
Looking for all the glory here.
Kicks out of the pitfall attempt.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. A stiff axe handle.
What a bruising blow with the chair.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Cracks him with the chair. And bashes him with the chair.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And The Rock nails it. That one went wide.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Oh, that chair has got to hurt. Cracks him with the chair. Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair. Showboating.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And bashes him with the chair.
Good grief!
Oh, that chair has got to hurt. cracks him with the chair. And bashes him with the chair.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. Oh, he's in trouble now.
I might be mistaken. Incredible move by Steve Austin.
On the verge of victory.
The rest I want to think, what the hell is this?
What the hell is this? It's a new champion! Why, Steve? Why this way?
I'm supposed to let you people feed off of me?
Someone tell me this is not happening!
Sponge off of me like a bunch of parasites? I don't owe you no explanation. I don't owe you people a damn thing.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has sold his soul.
The Rock is demanding a rematch against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, you get your championship match tonight in a steel cage.
The Rock is trapped inside the cage with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. McMahon.
Here comes the game, and he's got that sledgehammer. I cannot believe this. The rattlesnake, the game, and the boss on one vile, ugly, nasty page.
Can you believe McMahon's alliance? What you see is the two most dominant men today, in the past, in the future. We will do what we want, and believe me, no one can stop us.
The Undertaker and Kane. Maybe they've seen enough.
The Brothers of Destruction.
Why don't we see who the most dominant team is?
If you manage to beat Edge and Christian tonight, you can have Triple H and you can have Austin.
Undertaker and Kane are tag team champions.
In addition to having to face Undertaker and Kane at Backlash, titles have to be up for grabs.
The stakes, they just rose a little bit.
Kane and The Undertaker to take on Austin and Triple H. So much on the line here in the Rosemont Horizon.
Yeah, well, it looks like Austin and Triple H were not too anxious to take on the Brothers of Destruction.
Well, the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and the tag titles are all up for grabs for the winner in this matchup.
And here comes Triple H, and nope. Triple H thought better of that.
I never thought I'd see the day, quite frankly, that the Game and Austin would be tag team partners. The Brothers of Destruction, different ball game. And that may give Kane and The Undertaker a decided advantage in this tag team match.
Oh, I think you're exactly right there, JR. There's a shot on the far side of the ring. I don't know if Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin can coexist in this type match. I think they may be saying, hey, we've had enough. Austin just said, let's get out of here, Triple H.
I can't believe Austin again turned their back on these,
look at this.
These two monsters, The Undertaker and Kane.
Yeah, the Brothers of Destruction are not going to let Triple H and Austin escape. They're going to get this thing started one way or the other.
Oh, we're going to see a fight, all right. We're going to see one hell of a fight. The American fans and the fans of Chicago on their feet. This will be a slobber knocker main event, folks. Not for the weak at heart. All the major titles in the WWE are on the line tonight. Who is the most dominant team in WWE? Will it be the Brothers of Destruction, the tag team champions, or will it be the Violent Redneck and the Game?
Oh, man. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's all up for grabs now. Austin, Triple H, Undertaker, and Kane.
And Austin and Triple H got to be in a hurry. You got to believe that Austin and Triple H don't want to go face-to-face on a level playing field with these two 7-foot, 300-plus pound monsters.
He made that reversal look easy.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating. Undertaker counters it.
In off the tag is Kane. And he finally heads back out of the ring. Finally, we might get some order in this match.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. This could be huge. What a series. Nobody's backing down here.
Kane is a force within the ring.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look out what's going on here.
His attention is now focused on that arm.
He's got him.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Man, you have to admire the teamwork of Austin and Triple H, JR. I didn't think they would put it together this well, this fast.
Well, these two men are on the same page. It's got to make Mr. McMahon happy, who's not had a happy night, by the way, since his son Shane won the last man standing matchup. I can't believe that Triple H is now McMahon's only son. That's pretty damn pathetic, in my view.
Well, and how proud Mr. McMahon must be of Triple H.
And I can't believe that backstabbing rattlesnake has teamed up with the game. It's horrible.
Oh, you used to love the rattlesnake.
These strikes will make his opponent's arms heavy as heck.
As far as this tag team match is concerned, King, Kane is essentially fighting with one arm.
But it's more than just a tag team match. More than just a tag team title match. The Intercontinental and the WWE Championships are on the line as well.
And one of the ironies of this matchup is that The Undertaker has been a tag team champion with both Austin and Kane. And in 2000 at Backlash, it was Stone Cold who, remember, cost Triple H the WWE title against The Rock.
Well, a lot of history. A lot of bad blood among all four of these men. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold has Kane in big trouble.
I think business is about to pick up, King.
To say the least.
It's chaotic here. All these titles on the line. All this money at stake. WWE title, Intercontinental title.
And there's a tag on Triple H.
Tag team titles, for God's sakes.
Stephanie McMahon on the outside looking a little concerned right now. Things are not going her way.
I knew you'd notice her quickly.
Well, now Kane out onto the floor. Kane's in big trouble.
This has been a bowling shoe ugly match.
Man, I'm telling you, I don't know if I'd taunt the Undertaker. Wait a minute.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Steel chair right across the arm of the Big Red Machine. He'll want to return through his hellfire and brimstone.
Watch it, Undertaker with the chair now. Oh, thank goodness. Referee got that chair away from the Undertaker.
Referee asserting his authority here. It's a smart thing to try to keep some order as Austin is strategizing. Kane in a bad way brings a tear to a glass eye.
And now Stone Cold Steve Austin looks like he wants some more. Oh, out of nowhere.
Kane is not someone to sleep on. Undertaker makes the tag. Folks, we don't know how bad Kane's elbow is hurt. We've heard all sorts of rumors. We've heard torn ligaments. We've heard bone chips, the bursa sac. We've heard damage has been done significantly.
Oh, the dreaded bursa sac. But here's the point, JR. We've always said that Kane is invincible, indomitable, impervious to pain. But Austin and Triple H know better. They know that Kane is vulnerable. They know that left arm is damaged. And if they can exploit that damage, we'll have a new WWE Tag Team Champions tonight.
All because of a cowardly chair attack by Austin and Triple H a few weeks back. It's a damn shame that it's come to this.
Well, those are the breaks in the WWE. Can't cry over it. Can't moan about it. You just got to deal with it, JR. That's what The Undertaker and Kane are going to do.
Now remember, if Austin gets pinned, he loses the WWE title to obviously whoever pins it. The same goes for Triple H and his Intercontinental title. However, if Undertaker and Kane are pinned or submit, they will lose their tag team title. And there must be a winner in this match.
You know, I've said this before, JR. He who has the gold has the power, and he who has the power has the gold. No draws, no ties, no kissing your sister here. It's all on the line.
Whoa! Oh, my! Steve Austin. Wow. An expert reversal there by the Big Red Machine, Kane. Wow. Austin's just opening a can. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it.
Look, JR, Stone Cold actually sold his soul for the WWE title. You don't think he's going to allow that title to be placed in jeopardy now, do you?
I guess not. That backstabbing rattlesnake will do anything to remain WWE champion.
Well, that'll leave you wondering where you are.
Triple H showing us how to get it done.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Kane! Tremendous move by Kane.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
His partner's hurt. His partner's in bad shape. He might have to finish this one on his own, folks. His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Great counter.
Nice counter.
The toll from this match is really starting to show. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag. And he goes for the pin. What an amazing counter that was. his mindset on something here. The Undertaker is he's fighting back. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Wow, what a counter.
He's showing no sign. Ooh, nice counter.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. And Steve Austin is wreaking havoc again.
Look out! I'm not so sure how many of those he can withstand.
And now he goes for it for a second time.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Well executed offense. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, out of nowhere.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Kane almost destroyed him with that counter. He misjudged the range on that one. He reversed it.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He just reversed that with ease.
Incredible counter.
A thunderous powerbomb.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back.
Over by Kane.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And the ref starts the count. Not the most effective striking here.
Ouch. That'll give you whiplash. He's got him hooked. Stay down! Stay down! He may... Oh my gosh, JR, there's the tag. In comes Triple H. Kane's in big trouble now. Uh-oh.
Okay, Enziguri takes out the referee and goes, and down goes Triple H as well. The tag to The Undertaker. The Undertaker is on fire.
Oh my God.
Big thunderous right hands.
The dead man doing some damage now.
Undertaker dominating both Austin and Triple H. The two-man power trip are losing their power. The Undertaker dominating.
Look at this, JR.
Undertaker, everything is working for The Undertaker.
Over the top rope, out onto the floor goes Austin, and now the game's going for the ride. Oh!
The Undertaker's last ride. It may be over here. The referee. Wait a minute. The referee didn't see the tag.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
The referee did not see the tag. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh! And now Austin from behind. Stunner! Stunner on Kane!
Undertaker didn't see the Stephanie handing Triple H the championship.
Oh no. What's the game going to do with that?
Be a lethal weapon.
Yep. Oh!
And Triple H ate it.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam. Big,
oh
my
no,
God.
You gotta be kidding me. That's Stephanie.
This can't happen. Hey, wait, there's Daddy. Mr. McMahon in the ring.
Now the game with that hammer.
The sledgehammer.
JR, this is broken completely down. Kane. Kane's in big trouble now.
The sledgehammer shot. Mr. McMahon helping the ref back in the ring, at least to make a 3 count. Can he get 3? There's 2 and 3.
The winners of this bout is new World Wrestling Tag Team Champions Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And look at the gold.
While tensions rose among the two-man power trip.
No! Triple H hit Austin inadvertently!
The reason we lost is because Triple H is extremely selfish.
A bigger battle had consumed WWE.
Daddy, can you really blame us for wanting to own
WCW
and ECW?
Most serious threat. We never know.
Shane and I just couldn't wait for you to die.
We'll wipe the alliance off the face of this earth!
But the Alliance would have more backup than Vince could have imagined.
What the? Austin just stunned Kurt Angle!
Steve Austin joined forces with Shane and Stephanie McMahon.
Stone Cold, your alliance awaits you.
It's about ending what Vince McMahon has tried to accomplish.
This conflict would culminate at Survivor Series.
What I'm proposing is one match that will determine which entity will finally survive.
One match, winner take all. Stone Cold would lead the Alliance near victory with one last opponent in his way. Or so it seemed.
Oh, Kurt Angle he just nailed Austin! The rock bottom! It's over! It's over! The Alliance dies at the Survivor Series!
Because of Kurt Angle, the Alliance is dead. We need a champion with class. We need Kurt Angle as champion, as the sole owner. Allow me to...
What? There's the nature boy! What's he doing here?
Do you know that when Shane and Stephanie sold their stock to that consortium...
Wait a minute! Don't tell me!
The consortium was me! And now you and I were partners!
Oh my God!
Now y'all know we have 2 great world champions here.
What if Stone Cold defends the title against Kurt Angle? The Rock defends the World Championship against Y2J. And then, on the same night, the winners of both matches face each other for the undisputed World Championship.
4 men, 3 matches, 2 titles, 1 undisputed champion at Vengeance.
Jericho and Austin were just 1 match away from making history. But before the match could even begin...
Hey, look at this! Kurt Angle! Oh, Angle a chair shot. Look at this! Look at this! And the Rock! The bomb of Jericho! My God! All this in the match hasn't even started!
And here we go, folks. Immediately now is the Undisputed Championship match.
Come on, Jericho just beat The Rock. Can he get a little rest?
Well, King, that's the luck of the draw. And Austin still limping. Chris Jericho covers. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Things have gone in an unexpected direction for Chris Jericho. The self-professed Ayatollah of rock and rolla needs to find a way back in the game. Jericho reverses it.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
The damage has been done.
He's showing no signs of letting up. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
But can he keep it up? Can he keep up this performance?
Oh my gosh, what a slam! Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh my, Steve Austin. Oh, he reversed it. Getting back into the ring now. He's looking for the walls of Jericho.
The rattlesnake's in trouble, JR. Jericho's fixing to tear the rattle right off of him.
But he hasn't done it yet. Stone Cold will not concede the undisputed title so easily.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Oh, Mr. McMahon, do something. Hey, this may very well be it.
Somehow, some way, he kicks out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
3.
Oh, reversed.
Oh, here we go, JR.
Austin and Jericho, one-on-one. Stakes are high. No doubt about it. Oh, Jericho. Head bouncing off the steel ring post.
Oh, no, look at Steve Austin. He's exposing that concrete floor. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Referee trying to reason with Austin. Good luck with that. Austin now. And Jericho fighting back. And Jericho, the right hand, takes down the rattlesnake.
Yeah, the rattlesnake landing on the concrete. Hard. Oh, no, watch out. Now the announce table.
Jericho knows desperate times call for desperate measures. And Jericho placing Austin on the announce table.
Oh, JR, look out. This is going to be real bad.
This is no man's land.
Oh, Jericho about to suplex Stone Cold, but wait.
Austin, hard shots to the ribs, countering Jericho. Austin with a hard right hand.
There's a boot, but he's caught.
Counter, Jericho, walls of Jericho.
Oh, look at this. Jericho going for the walls of Jericho, but Austin's got, oh, look at this, JR.
Austin's leg strength, and he counters. Jericho hits the concrete floor. Austin now back, may have the advantage, does have the advantage.
But he's got to get him back in the ring.
Austin thinking suplex.
Oh, look at the rattlesnake. Ooh.
Splat. That's what I heard. Body against concrete equals splat. Austin with the advantage.
He's got him.
Back in the ring now. Chris Jericho is making his presence known.
Oh, no! Jericho's tapping out!
But there's no referee to call it.
Get up, Jericho! Get up! Come on! Skin that rattlesnake! Really pushing his opponent to the counter.
just got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal.
He reversed it. Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck? Now look at this. Austin sending Jericho in the ropes. Whoa! Austin ducks and Jericho head first into the referee.
Referee is wiped out here at Vengeance. The crowd here in San Diego absolutely going livid. Austin knocks down Jericho. Good place for Jericho in this matchup. A low blow.
Yeah, but there's no referee to see it. What is that, JR?
Oh, it's a half-ass stunner by Jericho. Jericho at least took Austin down there. Mr. McMahon
calling in another referee. The first referee is down, and he wants somebody in there to count Austin's shoulders out. Oh, my gosh.
No, that's not called for.
Flair.
What is Flair doing here? Flair's not got any business here.
And now Vince sending Flair into the ring post. Oh, man, JR, this is really broken down.
That steel ring post very unforgiving.
Oh!
And now Austin returns the favor with a low blow on Jericho.
Oh, don't ever mess with a rattlesnake.
Mr. McMahon in harm's way, and Austin is stumping a mud hole in the chairman and walking it dry.
The released suplex.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Steve Austin is showing the signs of punishment.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
He made that reversal look easy.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, submission! The hold's locked in.
No way did he just get out of that.
And there's the reversal.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Not this. That's it. He's done.
Things are certainly going his way.
Oh, JR, this action is fast and furious. Look out!
What king is for the undisputed title? Steve Austin, Stone Cold, Chris Jericho looking for a drop kick, and now Austin reverses into his version
he's got him.
Of the walls of Jericho, a modified Boston Crab applied by Austin.
I think Jericho's going to have to tap out.
Jericho just tapped. He's tapping like a drunk man.
Where's the referee?
No referee. Wait a minute.
Booker T.
Booker T. What the hell? Oh, my God. Booker T with a drive-by, using the championship as a weapon, nailing Austin in the back of the head. Booker T doesn't even work here.
What's he doing here? Look at this.
Booker T should be arrested.
Now Vince McMahon hobbling around over there, surveying the situation. He's going to get the referee back in the ring.
Austin looks to be unconscious. Is Jericho going to win the undisputed title this way?
Are you kidding me? There's a two.
This cannot happen. This cannot happen. No. For God's sakes. I cannot believe this travesty.
The winner of this bout and undisputed champion, Chris Jericho.
Look at McMahon. He's loving this.
Oh, he's laughing like a pet coon. He's pet coon goofiest McMahon. He's so happy. He's so happy Austin got screwed because Austin had this match won.
Yeah, but JR, you got to know this Booker T showing up out of nowhere. That had to be a master plan of that man, Vince McMahon. It's all worked to perfection for him.
Collusion, I say. Collusion. Jericho now a real made man. The first ever undisputed champion.
After Booker T cost Stone Cold the Undisputed Championship at Vengeance, the Rattlesnake sought retribution, leading to some of the most unique battles in WWE history.
Booker T, like a scalded dog! Rattlesnake alert! Rattlesnake alert! Yeah. Austin beating the hell out of Booker T!
Rattlesnake has lost his mind, Michael!
Price check on a jackass.
After nearly 5 years on top of the company, Stone Cold Steve Austin walked out of WWE in June of 2002. Stone Cold kept a low profile, not making any appearances on WWE programming for nearly a year. But the demand to see the Rattlesnake back in a WWE ring led to his ultimate return in early 2003.
Oh, our God is Stone Cold! The Hellraiser is back!
Although the night was ceremonious, one familiar foe had other plans.
Austin, do you remember the last 2 times you went one-on-one with the Great One?
And if I remember correctly, I whipped your ass not once, but twice.
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that bald candy ass at WrestleMania.
You want to go for 3 times. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, this is showtime here. Austin trying to stun the Rock in the Rock. I'm tailing it out of the ring.
You're scared, ain't you? I see it, and I can damn sure feel it.
The Rock at WrestleMania is going to whoop that candy ass.
It'll be The Rock. It'll be Austin one-on-one at WrestleMania, oh my God.
The following contest is for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
The Rock, arguably the greatest current generation superstar in our business. His late grandfather, the High Chief, was a superstar. His father, Rocky Johnson, a tag team champion. This champion using the WWE to springboard to Hollywood stardom. But the one thing The Rock has never done, and I do believe it is eating him alive, and that is on the grandest stage of our business, that The Rock has never, ever defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And you're right, JR. I'll have to agree with you. I think The Rock is obsessed with that now. It's his mission in life to beat the Rattlesnake at WrestleMania.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 19.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, this should be a classic matchup. These two superstars know each other extremely well. It could come down to whoever makes the first mistake.
The one thing about this is that The Rock knows coming in, he's 0-2 against Austin in WrestleMania main events. No other athletes in WWE history have ever headlined against each other 3 WrestleMania main events.
Well, we're about to witness it right now. This is going to be classic.
The Great One and the Rattlesnake. once again making history, this time in Seattle, Washington. A lot of speculation regarding the health of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, they're kicking it off. They're gonna fight.
Look like Rock went for a cheap shot now. Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up that proverbial can of whoop-ass.
This match starting out fast and furious as Austin gives the referee a little sign language. And Austin will go for the stunner. Austin quickly going for the stunner. And The Rock having to scoot outside and regroup. It got a little hot in the kitchen.
Hey, wait a minute.
We smelled what Austin was cooking early.
And he's going to come and do a little more second helping here.
What a clothesline on the outside.
And it looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin has the early advantage.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Look at that reversal.
A clubbing blow. Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Austin, this could be bad.
No, The Rock reverses it. Look at The Rock here.
Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
The Rock is making his presence known.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. Taking the legs out. He reversed it.
Stone Cold sending Rock into the ropes. Uh-oh, telegraphed that move.
And downstairs right to that patella. Austin's had a history of bad knee issues, troubles, surgeries with his knee, and the Rock got that patella, better known as a kneecap.
Oh, no, oh!
And again, focusing on the knee is The Rock. Very strategic. He knows exactly, very precise in what he's doing. And now look at...
Oh, boy, oh, man, this could do it for Stone Cold.
Shades of WrestleMania 13, the sharpshooter that Bret the Hitman Hart used on Stone Cold as Austin was bleeding profusely, finally passing out. Austin, luckily, gets to the bottom rope, but I think the damage has been done here.
Oh, without a doubt, and I think The Rock realizes it as well. He's like a shark smelling blood in the water. Oh, he's going to take his time and just torture Stone Cold now. Oh, not that leg, not that knee in the post. Oh!
And all The Rock threatening the official, but the damage, the story here is the ring post.
Oh, no.
On the knee. Again, The Rock trying to exploit the injured knee of Austin. Too much speculation before the match started, and now The Rock is wearing Austin's vest, that smoking skull vest. That's just taunting.
The Rock trying to electrify this huge crowd here. Whoa, wait a minute! Here comes the rattlesnake!
I think instead of electrifying, that The Rock is just pissed off Austin.
Ah!
And Stone Cold, both men thinking alike.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
The Rock in high-impact mode, dealing out the punishment here tonight. He He's got the dreaded camel clutch locked in.
This is such a painful hold.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. That probably broke his nose. There's a pin now. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Oh, look at this. Austin sending Rock into the ropes, and Austin ducked.
You can feel the intensity starting to mount here at WrestleMania 19. Oh, the great athletic dip up by The Rock. 6'5", 270. But guess what? The Austin is up.
Oh, my God.
Rock bottom by the Rattlesnake.
A rock bottom by Stone Cold Steve Austin. How embarrassing would this be for The Rock to get beat with his own hold?
The cover, the hook of the leg. And, oh, man, Rock barely able to kick out just before the 3 count from a rattle bottom. Rattlesnake rock bottom.
That rattlesnake move, it just electrified this huge crowd here at WrestleMania.
And Austin imploring The Rock to get up and fight. Let's finish this here and now. Austin wanted to go 3-0 at WrestleMania against the great one.
Stunner time. Oh, no. Rock catches Rock with a stunner.
Oh, my God, Rock with a stunner on Austin. First the rock bottom by Austin, and now the stunner by The Rock. What a matchup. Adding insult to potential injury here. He better have more than an HMO after that.
He is just getting busted up.
And a counter.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
He's going for the pin. 2. A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
Hey, smart move. After all, the knee is one of the hardest body parts. Oh, look at this. Austin. Oh, Austin shoving the referee out of the way. Oh, my gosh, JR, did you see that?
Not a good move by Austin. First, he could have got disqualified. Then he left himself wide open for that low blow. And The Rock has gained a decided advantage.
Yeah, and he knows it. Look at The Rock, so proud of himself. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Still wearing that vest. Will he ever take that off, JR?
This is arguably the greatest rivalry ever in WWE. The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. It can't get bigger. It can't get more intense. They know each other so well.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Rock is ready to electrify this huge crowd at WrestleMania. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. It is The Rock with the people's elbow. Here it comes.
Ah! And Austin had it scouted very well. A little bit too much preening.
Stunner, stunner. Nope. Whoa, my gosh, the spine buster.
The spine on the pine. All of the great Arn Anderson and The Rock now. Not going to waste any time looking for the people's elbow.
This time The Rock hits it. Right, this could be it. Looking for all the glory here.
Here's one, and that maneuver seems to have had no effect.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. When he gets going like this, there are few better. He's got him.
Without a doubt, he's going to need to see a chiropractor when he gets back in the locker room.
Hey, look Looks like this may be it. No, somehow.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it, King. I don't believe it.
Somehow Stone Cold survives.
Austin able to kick out the Rock, saying, what the hell do I have to do to beat this Texas Rattlesnake finally in a WrestleMania main event? The Rock poises for another We've seen this.
He's setting up for another rock bottom. Here it comes. Oh, my God.
A thunderous rock bottom. The float over.
The Rock has defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania.
It was a hell of a moment. Two guys who had been through so much together, and this is time for us to separate and go down our separate roads. And it was a real emotional moment and a real special moment.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's walk up the ramp would be his last as an in-ring competitor.
There's only one Texas Rattlesnake, and there'll never be another like it.
Although his time as a WWE superstar had come to an end, Austin would continue to fulfill his #1 passion, entertaining the WWE Universe.
Trust in me and I will never let you down.
I gotta say,
What?
I want to tell you.
What?
I want to just say,
What?
you better stop that.
What?
In 2009, Stone Cold's legendary status was cemented as he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
No question, he is, if nothing else, the greatest WWE superstar of all time. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I want to tell each and every person here and each and every person that ever watched Stone Cold Steve Austin, it has been my pleasure and a privilege to make my living in a squared circle 20 feet by 20 feet. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I had one hellacious ride. I had to ride off in the sunset a little bit sooner than I would have liked, but I'm the happiest son of a bitch on earth right now.
Whether he's raising hell in the world of film and television, opening up cans of audio whoop-ass on his podcast, or stomping an occasional mud hole, Stone Cold Steve Austin continues to command the respect and admiration he deserves.
The toughest son of a in the WWE.
He's the Texas Rattlesnake, one of the biggest and most influential superstars of all time.
Give me a hell yeah! And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.